Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ djanonzt, and we're back with WWE Champions, and today we got another 5-star gold character gameplay preview video, and this is Zombie Cena, somebody I championed on my roster for a long time, and we're going to test him out at 5 gold today and see if he's worth that boost here. Now, I do got the gear. Purple moves that deal damage will deal 75% more damage. That's huge to the purple moves, and it's been pretty accessible for people to get their hands on that gear. So, it's not super rare. And I mean, everybody got him for free anyways. We're going to take a look at the strap setup at first. I'm going takedown. We're focusing purple move damage all day long because of that gear. So I also have a 106% boost on it here. Double takedown. So takedown's going to give us 15%. And times that by 2, so 30% move damage, 106% move damage, 75% move damage, and we'll add some more onto that. But we are on a double takedown with an extra turn strap, might I add. For the skill plate, I choose Eternal Positivity for this. So whenever I break 3 or more black gems, I get 3 purple MP at the end of the turn. That's just an extra way to help refill, keep him in stun lock, because he doesn't have a guaranteed stun lock. So we're going to take a look inside the poster. He's a coach. Cross-break gems do more damage, up to 25%, and at 9k, also will create 1 more cross-break gem. And I find myself using him as a coach a lot, actually. Lincoln gear, just the zombie stuff, basically. 30% more health on that one, or 20% more health. And if we look at the moves, Bite is the 4-star move, and the Hellhound is the 5-star move. But we're going to run the classic here. We're going to run the classic first. We're going to run the 3-star moveset. This is going to be our stun locker. And we're going to do force your opponent. We got the Bloody Knuckle Shuffle, 9 charge purple, deal 46k damage and force your opponent to skip their turn for 2 turns. We got a finisher, the Attitude Maladjust. 10 charge purple, deal 73,000 damage, and choose a 7x1 area to destroy. And then we got the Coma Bomb, 5 charge yellow. Choose 2 columns to make into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal 0 damage and decrease opponent's purple MP by 10. If broken by you, deal 0 damage and gain a purple MP. So these trap gems are huge. You're basically, when he was first put into the game, he was kind of like the Zombie Austin nullifier, right? They're like, here's your counter to Zombie Austin. Because he would nerf all of that. If you were in stun lock, but you had your trap gems out, as soon as Austin broke one of them, he'd get himself in trouble. So, let's take a look at the entourage here. I got Woods to start with more purple MP. I got Big Show on here for 45% more purple damage. That's another move damage buff. So we're really going to be looking to buff these purple moves, because that's where we're doing all of our damage at. We got Andrade to start with extra purple gems on the board, and we got Hollywood on here for matching any color gems. We'll charge that move by 1 extra move point. So we're out here on the road. I don't even remember the name of this tour ever. SummerSlam 5-star matches, round 4, match 3 against the planet's champion. And we'll see if he was born for greatness or not. Oh, Goldie, you realize you had the opportunity to call him You Can't Z Me and didn't take it. Oh, big facts. Okay, didn't quite start T1 there. And I think my tour perks are max. But we'll show off right away if I break the black gems. Boop. There's some purple MP for me. So, that's what we do. We're going to start this out here. We're doing 155k. We're doing 155k with the stun move, so that's decent. We're going to use the yellow move here, and it doesn't say that it does move damage, but it does move damage. 2 columns to make trap gems. If I do this, now the finisher makes a row, or you choose a row, so having a cascade is going to be key here. I just try to keep him in the middle because I'm not using the traps for him. I'm using them for me. So our finisher now 248k damage in a 7x1 to destroy. And every trap gem we destroy is going to give us a purple MP back. So we got 2 for that, 3 there. That's 5. Now we need to break black gems or purple gems or yellow gems every turn. That's what we're looking for. He's stunned for 2. We got a black match on the board. No problem. Boom. That's going to be purple MP right there because of the skill plate. It's going to be a long match. It's going to be a long match. But what we can really look into with this too is, can you hold somebody in the Cena stun lock in a 5-star gold match? Because it's a long ways to go. And like I said, his isn't guaranteed. So we're going to see how this works out over a really long match. And we got a lot there. That's purple and trap gems. So that's definitely going to refill everything, which is good because if I could hit that, 312k there, now we're doing a little bit of damage at least. Got him stunned 2. This will put it up to 4. Sometimes you can't be too hoity to hit that finisher right away. You've got to really pay attention here because if I had trap gems to break or whatever, I want to keep, you got to keep yellow going. As much as you need to fill your purple, you have to keep the yellow going too. Now down here, if I break 3 purple, or 3 black, that gives me purple MP plus the trap gems. So that should be a full refill again. Okay, it was close. I mean, I wasn't really counting there, but you know. All right, we're getting a 2 count now. We might be doing a little bit of damage here. He's still stunned for 3 turns. Now we get a refill on the trap gems. Always nice here. You want to have that cascade. You want to have the vertical cascade here. It's like, do I just take it now? Because I don't really need to. I just need to throw off and then use that to refill. Alright, still stunned for 2. We'll put it back up to 4 here. I feel like I need to just throw off again. Is there something else over here? Is there anything where I can leave that cascade? Come on, give me something. Ah, poop. Guess I gotta take it. He's stunned for 3 turns, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw off and take yellow there because I need to keep the trap gems flowing on the board. Alright, here we go. Stun him again. Boop. There we go. There we go. Now I'm just kind of looking for the columns that have the least amount of trap gems just to fill them up. We could take the whole bottom row out here and get 7 purple MP there. So we'll just do that. Now, where are we at on stuns? 3 turns. Take the black match. That's going to fill the finisher. And we got more trap gems here, so we're doing pretty decent. Stun lock's holding well. If you got the skill plate on there, you're definitely going to be able to recycle a lot better than somebody who doesn't have the skill plate because it gives you an out. At least sometimes it gives you an out. And we got full rows again. If there was one that had 3 black in it, I would take that. There's not. This one has a couple purples. I'll take that. So that should be 9. And that's going to fill him there. 295 damage too. So it's actually going pretty well. The damage isn't that big, but if you consider, like, the generation he's from in the game, he's actually doing decent damage on these moves. Like when I hit that finisher there and get the 300k plus the 100 some k from the stun move, and that when you hit for your cycle, it's like 500k damage. So that's not terrible, especially for a stun lock guy where like you know you're gonna win safely. Still got full health, so. Oh, don't worry, live chat. We got one more stun match too, because we're gonna try the bleed move set out. I got 3 matches prepared for Mr. Cena here, and then we will take a look at our next superstar for the night. Okay, we got 3 blacks there, but that's only going to be 3, 4, 5 MP because there's only 2 trap gems, so I can still get 7 for taking a full row. And there's yellow in that row, so let's take that too. If he leaves the yellow, I got a means. Oh, yeah, I knew he'd do it too. Stunned for 4 turns. All right, this is gonna be about it here. Maybe we can hold a pin this time. And boop. Hey, think about it this way. If you're here in the live chat right now, when I drop this video on YouTube, you'd be like, I was there. I don't need to click this one. I mean, you should still click it and like it for me and stuff if you love me. But if you don't love me, then don't. That's fine too. I can't force you to love me. He's not kicking out of that one. There we go. What was that? 23 turns? Something like that? But look at that. Full health win. So he's definitely able to hold that stun lock through the gold there. And my live chat's got jokes about the length of the match. But I'm going to tell you what. There's still new players coming into the game all the time. Because they message me. I see their rosters. And this guy just might be the best trickster on a lot of people's rosters right now. And that's giving them some hope right here that you could take him all the way. He could still get the job done. All right, we'll check out another moveset. Okay, so we're back with another moveset. I'm going to put the 5-star move in here. The Hellhounds, 8 charge purple, deal 30k damage and deal 25k bleed damage to your opponent for 4 turns. So I'm going to go triple purple at the expense of not having the trap gems to help me recycle. So what I'm going to do is instead of Andrade, I'm going to put VIP DX Sean here. And that's going to give me another extra purple MP for matching purple to go along with Hogan's anything. So 1 purple match will go a long ways, but we have no way to make purple gems. I have no way to know if this is going to work or not. So if this goes bad, you probably won't see it on the video anyway. So let's give it a go. Yeah, hey, thank you, Hellray777. I appreciate the kind compliments. All right, so here we go. Hellhound. Now we're buffing all these purple move damages out too. So at least the move damage output will be really good. The bleed damage isn't really that much. But as long as we keep cracking purple matches on the board here, we'll be good to go. I have to take the purple match now, even though I don't need all of it, because he will take it if I don't. All right, so we're looking okay here. We're looking okay here. I have no idea how this is going to go. What I do know is if it goes well with the board, it will be faster than using the trap gem move because I'm doing substantially more damage with this move. And we got a double bleed stack on there now. Let's go ahead and hit this finish. Remember the skill plate there is going to give me 3 MP, right? No? I broke 3 black. Did it already go on there? I don't think the skill plate went off there. Alright, we can get black gems there. Let's see if it goes off there. Alright, that time it did. Oh, yeah, it was only 2 blacks and 3 purple. Sorry, brain scrambled there a bit. He's still stunned. Let's go ahead and hit some more bleed. We're going to have to get hit back in this match, that's for sure. So now he's out of stun lock. Now he is out of stun lock. Bleed stacks, yes. If you keep hitting the bleed move before the turn... So this bleed move lasts 4 turns. So if I hit the move again before 4 turns is up, it'll do double damage every turn until that. It doesn't add more turns. It adds extra bleed damage per turn that it's active, if that makes sense. We're about to get beat up by the planet's champion, though. I really can't afford to use all these purple gems to kick out either. Let's take these red and see what we're looking like. Black gems will help. That was helping the... That I kind of need these on the board here. Oh, there we go. Look at that 5 match right there. And I'm going to take it because I need to stack up them. I really wish that wouldn't have cascaded a second time, but... I like it. Alright, let's see. 3. Drop a black in above this one and we're in real good shape. Oh, that would have been so nice. And the bleed damage is going. Did anybody time this match as opposed to the last match to see how bad this is actually going to be? I think that's what we need to do is check the timestamps on them and see which match took longer. Then we'll know what's better. I can't believe I've only let him out of stun lock 1 time so far. I can't imagine why I would use the setup this way, but I just know that somebody would ask in the comments if I didn't try it out. Hey, got that black cascade there. That'll help. We're relying on purple gems and... Oh, son of a... I really needed that. We don't have the sundials, DJ. Well, the best I can do is 1 purple gem anywhere I really look here, so... $300K, that's about the ceiling. He ain't doing much more than $300K on that finisher. You might get lucky occasionally and get some crazy cascade, but that ain't going to be very often. Alright, is he out? Oh, stunned for 1 more turn. Alright, he's got 1 shot, and then he goes back into stun lock. We got him under 2 mil health here. We got him down to about 40% health. I think the match will be over in 3 minutes. It's crazy looking back from where we are now to think that, like, this was the most effective thing in the game a few years ago, was using stun locks. You know, one thing, I believe that 7x1, if I'm thinking correctly here, because I typically use him, I think it's only a 6x1 area at 5-star bronze. I bet you that's a 5-star gold difference right there. That was something I should have went through his buffs at gold, but I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, chat's saying yeah, 6x1 area. I thought so. When I seen that the 1 black gem and the 2 above it, it made me think like, oh, there it was. There it was. Who asked about that? There was the trickster dodge while he was stunned, right? He's stunned, right? He'll probably take the black match just to annoy me. Every time. He needs a second gear. Oh, he wasn't stunned. He needs a second gear that makes bleed damage do 1,000% more damage, maybe? Then this would be silly effective. Nah, 1 gear that would make the bleed damage go crazy. Think about this. For somebody like this, like that, a percent wouldn't really help much. Ooh, there he is, trickster dodge of his own. What if they put a gear that was like bleed damage moves do, and the portal crashed right there? Okay, 2 matches in stunlock was too long, so you get the drift on the moveset though for the video. So I am not redoing the whole match. You just got to be careful with Zombie Cena not to do 2 whole matches in stunlock before you restart the portal. Okay, coming back for the last set, we will mention that I swapped out for a level 15, 50k green move damage takedown medal. So we're still running double takedown. And I have the Heavy Machinations plate here. So whenever I break 3 or more yellow gems, I'll get green MP. And I know takedown is going to be terrible for this, but we were already running the other medals, and that's what we're doing. Anyways, we got the 3 other moves we haven't used yet. You could use this set at 4-star level. It actually is probably... Some people say this was better set at 4-star. I don't know. I always use the stun. But at 5-star gold, not sure it's going to be great, but I'll show you at least for a little bit. We got the Gore Buster and the Bite, both green. We got 8 charge Gore Buster, deal 42,000 damage and make 7 random yellow gems. We got the Bite, 7 charge, deal 10,000 damage and steal up to 76,000 health. And the Crit Board Stunner, 5 charge yellow, deal 25,000 damage and choose 2 rows to make into trap gems. If broken by your opponent, deal 0 damage and decrease your opponent's green MP by 10. If broken by you, deal 0 damage and gain 2 green MP. So if you break the trap gems, you gain the green MP. If you break yellow gems, you gain the green MP. You keep stealing health, and that's what we do. So we got Steel to hit the green moves right away. And then we got Roman, we got Finn, and we got Daniel Bryan here. All of them for health steal percentages. Okay, so we're going to steal 146k with that now instead. So let's get back out here. Now I know I'm scuffed because I wasn't already at the road match there. But let's get right back out there. I know exactly where I'm going. And back against Daniel Bryan here. Now, mind you, he uses 2 green moves. And my trap gems will nerf the green MP. So while I am not going to stun lock him, I will be able to hopefully prevent him from using them green moves too much. So really, right off the bat, that's how this match is going to go, huh? Unbelievable. And if we break yellow with this, we will get green MP back. Perfect. So now we can try to steal the health again. 60k plus stealing, what, 146? So we're doing 200k damage with that. Not terrible, terrible. But in a 4.2 million health situation, yeah, we're going to need a lot of it. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 damage. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're going across now. Okay. So breaking 2 trap gems got me 4 MP instead of breaking... I mean, maybe it would... I forgot about tour perks. I was saying, like, a match is 3 MP, but 2 trap gems is 4 MP, so... That was a decent cascade. If this match is gonna be like way too long, we'll probably just cut the match off. I got a timer going, and I'm not going past 10 minutes on a match. So that should be my new rule. What is happening? Oh, all them trap gems nerfing his green MP. I was like, way to break every one of my trap gems, bro. I should have a new rule on previews, like it's all beat the clock challenges, and whenever a match hits 10 minutes, the buzzer goes off, and you have to stop fighting, and just show how far you can get in 10 minutes. What do y'all think about that? And trap gems. Where are we at on the clock here? Well, 4:32, but we're not in the match for that long. I also explained the build in that time. How did he break those trap gems yet still get the green MP? What is happening? What is really happening here? Health still full. Basically, I mean, I might have lost a little bit. Now we got a lot of trap gems on the board. Now, hit the hot tag. Who does bonus damage for every trap gem? Is that MEM Rock? Tag the hot tag. $227. This is really doing about the same damage output as the stun move would. So at this rate, I gotta wonder, even at the 4-star level, why people always thought this was the superior build. I don't know. Maybe with no gear, before he got that purple move damage boost with the gear, this probably would have been superior. Or, I don't know how much difference it makes to have Zombie Rock instead of Roman there, but it ain't that much. I mean, it's handy here. Like, you're recycling it. That's for sure. 4-star meta was all about recycling, right? Maybe it was just faster. I don't know. I used to argue with people all the time and say, why would I not use the stun lock set? Because of this reason, that reason. Poor guy just wants to hit a green move and he can't because the green moves are just completely nerfed. And health's still full, so that's good. Even though he's having turns, we can keep our health full. Even at this level, our health has stayed full the whole time. Well, I guess also because he can't really do any damage without hitting his moves, so. Less than 2 minutes to go, beat the clock. All right. I don't think he's going to do it here. We have, I grew a full beard watching this. Okay. And... Oh, I'm trying. I got him down under 1.5 million. I think you get the gist by now. If you're watching this video, you kind of get the gist of this right here, probably. You probably get the gist. That's a lot of trap gems. I mean, the moveset recycles like a charm. Like, it's great. It's, as far as that goes, I just, with this much health, maybe that gear we talked about earlier, maybe we need to do steals up to, like, 300k more health. And that's it. We hit the... How many minutes was that then? I know it wasn't 10 because my timer for recording's only at 9 and I did the moveset too. How many minutes was it, Goldie? How many minutes was it? I'll tell you after 3. That had to have been like 7 minutes probably. We're going to win the match in under 10 because I'm at nearly 10 now. I think he's going to be done here. Could be this turn. No, he's kicking out. I need one more turn. These cascades. He's got... Look at all these cascades. Look at them. At least he didn't get another move there. Okay, full health. We did it. I didn't cut the match out early. This was 3 full-length Zombie Cena matches for you. Come on, ladies. You know how hyped that is? Y'all couldn't have came to a more exciting stream than that, right? Is Hall of Fame Slaughter better? What do y'all think about Hall of Fame Slaughter? Think we could do some things? Where's the hype button? Oh, it's here. It's here. That's about all the Zombie Cena that you all can handle. So until next time, peace.